I can't believe I had to pop a tag off a new shirt just to drag this fool. Let's talk about the queen of pollution, Jeffree Starr herself. She has done it again, girl. Why are we surprised? Jeffree Starr, the queen of pollution, the queen of death, the queen of uncomedy, queen of no makeup. Jeffree Starr, girl, has came out and once again proved to us that she is trash and everything that she touches turns to dust. Girl, you are everything that I don't want to be. You are like a little feeder mice that we feed to the snakes, girl. I'm not surprised once again that you have said some stuff that has landed you in the hot seat. So let's talk about it. Jeffree Starr has a problem with our girl, queen of makeup, queen of sexiness, queen of everything that needs to be what it is. Greatness, Jackie Aina. So it all started from my understanding. Jackie Aina said that Jeffree Starr blocked her on Instagram and she didn't know what for. And she said, you know, girl, I don't know what this happened. We've never had a disagreement. You know, I don't understand. And she was like, you know, Jeffree Starr does, you know, has said some problematic stuff about black people before in the past. And I'm kind of quoting herself. Some of the stuff she said, I'm just kind of summarizing. But she did a video where she talked about it just a little bit. And she just said she doesn't have a problem with his products. She has a problem with his mindset and how he thinks and how he treats black women and black people in general. And he has done it time and time again. And some of you all remember back in his MySpace days, Jeffree Starr had did several videos where he used the N-word, he dressed up in blackface, and it was just very problematic. He's apologized since then on Twitter. Now, the apology he gave was very dismissive. It was just like, girl, why y'all still pressed about something happened several years ago? I'm not that person anymore. I've grown from that, da da da. And Jeffree Starr, you can do stuff that's crazy back 10, 15 years ago, and yes, be like, girl, let me apologize, but it's only so much that you can apologize from stuff that you did, you know, certain ages and stuff. I'm like, you know, da da da, girl, and you have been continuously doing it. It might not be as bad as it was, but it's certainly not good. I mean, every time, and like Jackie said, you have a problem or you don't like a person, especially a black person, you call them a rat and you say they broke and da da da. You always refer to coins. You are like the trash version of Nicki Minaj. Like, instead of you trying to say that you're a bigger person, you're not really pressed about them, you demean them and say, well, girl, they're not on my level. And that's not going to work with Jackie, because Jackie is very successful in the YouTube community, and she is just not one of those whitewashed black YouTubers who do makeup. She's one of those strong women who have that independent voice that you can tell that ain't nobody else gonna tell me what to say in front of this camera. And that's why I support her, and I am glad Black Twitter came and defended her. She didn't even have to say much. We said, girl, Miss Jackie, sit back, honey, relax, and let's just get these gifts out and we're gonna use them. And they came and they dragged her, because let me tell you, Black Twitter already don't like you. Honey, they don't care for you, Jeffree Starr, girl. They been had your file in the file cabinet in the living room, okay, right next to the desk. Okay, right next to the desktop computer, girl, the Dell. We ready for you to try us, and you have once again. And girl, what I don't understand is this is the people that, you know, grow up in the YouTube community, and YouTube verifies them and they support them and they get invited to go to these little things and stuff. That's why I really don't be pressed too much when YouTube does this, because they support whoever just doing this stuff. It really doesn't matter. They just don't get behind people because they're actually doing work and making stuff. Just as long as the numbers are cute, girl, we don't care. Oh, you said problematic stuff 10 years ago? Oh, girl, we don't worry about that. Verify. But you tried to come for Jackie's wig and you were unable to grab it. You were unable to snatch it. You were unable to do anything, girl. You can't do anything with those crusty crab fingers that you have. You can't touch this woman. She is protected, okay? She is protected. You will never find her wig, honey. She like a pot of gold, girl. Not even at the end of the rainbow, which you white gays have a problem with because they have added some black colors to it. You won't find it at all, girl. And for you to sit up here and say that Jackie is not as successful, girl, she's done a lot. I just watched a video that she did at some YouTube conference where she spoke from her mouth and she talked about some of the problems she's faced as a black woman. And I loved it. Like, she uses her voice, she uses her platform, and she's not gonna let anybody whitewash her for, you know, the enjoyment of everybody. I'm so here for it. Jeffree Starr, like, you have a proven track record of being problematic. Like, girl, you around here looking like Krusty the Ghost. I don't trust anybody that look like Casper, girl, and you look like Casper that eat mayonnaise sandwiches. Not here for you, girl. Not here for you. And then you have the audacity to call Jackie Aina a rat. And I'm like, girl, I had to sit in my thinking chair and think and think. Use our minds and take a step at a time. We can drag anyone that we want to drag. And girl, I sat in the chair and I was just like, but girl, when I go to Petco and I'm looking at the bottom, I'm seeing these little 2-for-1 rats. So girl, they got the certain teeth and stuff, and Jackie is giving us melanin and sophistication, and you're giving us the new version of racism. Do you smell the white privilege cooking on the stove? Girl, cut it off and put it in the trash. I wish somebody would put your YouTube career or whatever it is in the trash. Jeffree Starr has been trash. I never will ever support him, ever. If you are a person of color and you are supporting Jeffree Starr, smack you. If you are a black person, I don't even want to smack you, girl. All I want to do is take your seasoning. You're not even with us no more, girl. Go over there to the gentrified grits. Go over there to the gentrified collard greens and sit at the white grits and no seasoning, no salt, no sugar, no nothing, and arguments. All that with Taylor Swift. You will not sit at the Last Supper table with the beautiful black people that pop in melanin. You will not sit next to us and try to steal our culture, girl. You sit over there at the kiddie table, okay? The kiddie table, listen to the adults talk. Be quiet when the grown women speak, okay? Giving y'all late Atlanta teas. Jeffree Starr, let me tell you what you're not going to do. You ain't gonna try homegirl again. You won't try her, and then you deleted the tweet, honey. You deleted the tweet. You did right by deleting, but we already know you trash because you always come out and say stuff about black women every time. And when Jackie did her video, she didn't snatch your wig. She just made it known in her video that she is not interested in how you have portrayed yourself. Like, she's just like not interested in how you have went about doing your stuff. And she didn't drag you. She didn't say anything too much. She just basically said that I want Jeffree Starr to prove to me that he is not that person that he was 15 years ago or whenever. Like, show me. Jackie said, I am not falling to the green eggs and ham. I ain't falling for that mess. I'm not finna be these homegirls that sitting down doing interviews with folks who just said some crazy stuff last week. Just not interested. Now, sometimes it's cute to use the platform and to, you know, discuss stuff, but sometimes you white people get away with everything, honey. But y'all get away with stuff because y'all sit up here and say things problematic. You say the N-word, you say this, and then you apologize for it the next day, and then you think everything's gonna be okay. Versus people like Janet Jackson, she ain't even nowhere to be found since that situation happened. She's been publicly banned since that situation. Justin Timberlake has yet to apologize to her about that. So it's just like black folks have to go into hiding when we say some stuff or we get in trouble. Child, President Obama had to disassociate himself with that pastor who was saying stuff about white America, and some of the stuff he said was true, but he had to, you know, disassociate himself because we don't have those same rights as you all do. Okay, now they might not be on no book, but it's in the head and the people who have created the Constitution, who have done a lot of stuff, because they did not have black people in mind when they written the Constitution. So girl, some of y'all stuff, y'all don't even have to even say on the paper. Girl, y'all don't know what y'all saying either because y'all don't even consider a black person a man or anything. So, you know, we can't say problematic stuff. We can't say some of the stuff that we want to and then y'all support us. But we supposed to still support people like Bill Maher, Katy Perry, and other folks who say stupid stuff and then say, oh girl, I'm so sorry for the things I've done. I'm just Jenny from the block. Girl, bye. You are trash. You are a dumb hoe, and I want to snatch your wig like Kenya Moore got her wig snatched. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Jackie Aina, girl, we support you. The black community is completely behind you 100%. The Black YouTubers Association, honey, we are behind you 100%. I think we can all agree that we don't support Jeffree Starr. Like, I never have, never will. Girl, she just gives me blah. She's like that vampire of YouTube, girl, and I don't know what she's feeding off of. Is it negative energy or is it black hole energy? Like, what is it, girl? Because I'm not checking for you. I'm gonna tell you why I don't check for you even more. I've watched some of your videos of people posting of you online, and there was one specific video where a fan tried to speak to you or touch you, and she might have bumped into you accidentally, and girl, you said, ugh, get off. Like, stop. These are the people who make sure that you get food on your table. These are the people who have supported you no matter how bad you look like a crab with no shell. Like, they have supported you, and you around here looking like imitation crab meat. They have supported you, and then you gonna tell them to back off? Girl, I don't have time for you. I don't have time for you. So, queen of whiteness, queen of trash, queen of dust coming off this floor, that's what I'm gonna pay you. Don't you ever try Jackie Aina again. Now, you said you had been blocked her, but come again, I had went and looked at a tweet that you had sent her and congratulated her back in March. is the liar? You, of course. We can't trust y'all, girl. Y'all like Christopher Columbus. A whole new world. Girl, it's already inhabited, though. That's all I got, y'all. Until next time, I'll talk y'all later. Bye.